All right, are you ready? You think we'll catch one? You do? I can't let you have it, it has hooks. We just finished filming a Monsterbass video and we need to catch a fish with this for an intro. Think we can do it? Yes. All right, kid says we can do it. Where's your what? Do you want to reel this in? And then we're gonna go work on the boat. You hold it, I'm not gonna hold it.
It's working. It's working.
It's working? Oh my goodness.
Oh, we can do this, Daddy.
Oh! He was on the other side of the tree. All right, well, Daddy messed it up. Can't pull a fish over a tree limb. You ready to go work on the boat? Perfect deployment. Look at that, deployed them out real good like. But you know, you can't pull a 2-pound fish over a log. What's up everybody, welcome back to Shield Outdoors. Obviously today we're gonna be talking about Monsterbass boxes and we're gonna compare two different boxes, a $25 box and a $35 box, or 25 and 35, whichever is which. And I'm gonna tell you why I canceled my Monsterbass subscription. And I'm gonna tell you what's in each one of these. I'm gonna tell you what lures are in there, what colors are in there, all that stuff. So first, only 4% of my 300,000 views are from subscribers. So that means y'all are watching and not even telling me that you're watching. So make sure you subscribe, let us know that you are a return customer, and make sure you like and comment and go check out all the other social media, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. And we're gonna be doing a giveaway for a subscription box of your choosing, 3 months. I am gonna pay for it and send it directly to your house. 3 months, that giveaway will start very soon. So make sure you hit subscribe and stick around for us. Let's get into these boxes. So I started out with Monsterbass and I had this box for $25 a month. I ordered a 3-month subscription. I liked this one so much, I canceled it and got this one, the $35 a month box. Now let me make something very clear. I am not sponsored by Monsterbass in any way. I do not get anything free from Monsterbass. I never have, except for they had like a buy 3 get 1 deal that was open to anybody. That's how I got 4 boxes of this. So I bought a 3-month subscription, canceled it, ordered 3 months of this, and then still got this one in the mail. So I have 2 June boxes. That's how I got 2. I'm not normally gonna get 2 Monsterbass boxes in a month, but that's how I got them. So don't be in the comments saying it sounds like you're sponsored by Monsterbass, because I'm not. That would be amazing, but I'm not. Let's get into these boxes. Let's start with this one, $25 a month. Let's see what's inside. And like I said, I'm gonna make sure I tell you the exact colors and the type of lures, because a lot of you guys have been commenting that, you know, hey, I want that exact lure, such and such and such and such. And also just remember, just because I show you something in these doesn't mean it's what you would get if you ordered the exact same thing. There's all kinds of different assortments. I just want you to know if you're getting your value or not. So let's crack it open. Let me dig down in here. So I paid $25 for this box, and according to their list, this should be worth about $44.50. So not bad, not bad. Now, of course, part of the game is not knowing what you're gonna get. Everything in here is gonna be a mystery. You don't know what you're gonna get unless you see a video of somebody else sharing the box and then you go online and purchase it, right? So everything in here is a mystery. I've seen comments where people are like, oh, I'm gonna just take my $25 and go buy whatever I want. Okay, that's not how this works. This is to buy mystery stuff, or to buy something that you've never had before, or a new company, or something that you would just like to try. And that is exactly why I purchased these boxes, was to get random stuff. So, first thing I noticed when I opened this box was this giant Spool Tech lures. It is a huge swim bait with a steel leader and a giant hook. Now here's the crazy thing about this. This hook deploys out the back of the lure. So let's say you're getting a toothy critter. Was there just a really big bird behind me? That was freaky. So this hook deploys a steel leader, so if you have a toothy critter, it can't cut your line. So you could still throw this on 10, 12, 14-pound fluoro, but you have a steel leader. Now this is very oddly timed for me because I got this yesterday, and tomorrow I'm going to a lake in northern Indiana where they have muskie and pike, and that's not normal for Indiana. So it's very odd that I just happened to get this lure right before going on a trip up there, and if I catch a pike or a muskie, I will be so lit. So that's the first lure, and this thing looks expensive. So this is an $18 lure. $28 for the 9-inch. This is $18 at Cabela's. What? So I'm really excited to throw this. In fact, I'm gonna have this tied on tonight when I rig the boat for tomorrow morning, guarantee it. All right, so the next thing that caught my eye was this giant package of 13 fishing, and these are called Ninja Craw with a ninja tail, and number 19 Pimpin' Purple is the color. This side, they're super green. On this side, they are super purple. They have big crawl legs that look like they're gonna kick really good, so you could probably use these for bouncing across the bottom, or as a swim jig trailer, or as a chatterbait trailer, or even for a flipping trailer. So 13 fishing Ninja Craw, Ninja Tail, number 19 Pimpin' Purple, and these are worth $6 for a 6-pack. Another thing you will not see with Monsterbass, you will not see a sample pack, just saying. Perfect example is this 5-pack of Z-Man Finesse Shrooms Ned Rig Heads, 1/15 ounce, and those are gonna be getting paired with the Z-Man Elastec Finesse TRD in a Drew's Craw color. So these are actually like a grayish brown on one side with red glitter, and the other side is like a light gray with green flake. I already actually own this exact package, and I haven't got to use them yet, but I also don't have finesse heads. These lifted jigs eyeball head, and this is a big jig head, but it's also got a screw lock on it, and it's a 3/8 ounce. There's 2 of these in here. In the last Monsterbass box, I got some lifted jigs, and if you notice on the back, you can text codes to different numbers, and it will tell you how to use it, show you videos on how to rig these up and how to use them. And then also we got this Liquid Mayhem leech scent. I'm not a big user of scent, but I know my dad and my grandpa swore by Bang garlic spray my whole life. And look at companies right now. Companies use garlic scent, they use coffee scent. So I'm sure this leech scent will work, but obviously we'll have to give it a try. So that is this box. Giant craws, giant swim bait, finesse TRDs, finesse Ned Rig heads, lifted jigs, and the scent. This is the $25 box with what, a $44.50 value? That is the first box. Now, this is the $35 box. So, I guess this was like a X-Zone takeover. So, X-Zone makes a bunch of soft lures. The first one on the very top of the box is an 11-inch Blitz worm. This is one of those colors that are just iconic. Everybody likes to use them. They work just about everywhere. The color is Red Bug. It's like a pinkish with blue flake. And of course, I would probably rig this up with like a 3/0 or a 4/0 giant Texas rig hook, but you're welcome to do whatever you would choose with it. And the next one is gonna be these X-Zone lures, and these are the 3 1/4 inch Muscleback Finesse, and there's 6 in here, and they are like a craw with a real tight claw, and they are green on one side and pearl blue on the other. These are gonna be a finesse type lure, whereas this is gonna be like a big drag on the bottom or punch-in bait. These are gonna be a finesse lure, so I'm probably gonna put this on something like a finesse jig. These also have floating claws. And the last one, a punching rig in my opinion. These also have floating claws. It's a 4-inch Adrenaline Bug, Watermelon Red Flake. Oh, the color on that last one, this color was called 309. So on the 4-inch Adrenaline Bug, this is like a beaver style bait, I guess you would call it. A real thick bait that I would punch around or use as a big fat trailer, especially if you're trying to get a big bite. A Z-Man Luke Clausen 3/8 ounce spinnerbait. Looks like we got a Colorado blade and a willow blade. Can't go wrong with a spinnerbait. It says spot removers, Sling Blade Z spot remover, so I don't know if that's the color, but a big ol' sucker spinnerbait. And if you think I am a slighted opinion, I don't even like spinnerbaits, so I'm not even gonna lie. Probably won't even ever throw this, but 99% of fishermen do, so I can't talk trash. Lifted jigs again with the eyeball head. These are an 1/8 ounce, so now I have an 1/8 ounce and a 3/8 ounce, which is kind of nice. And they have a screw lock, so depending on how fast you want that to fall, that's gonna be good for me. Obviously, unless you buy 2 boxes, you're only gonna get one size, but that's pretty nice. Another Z-Man product. This is a football jig, a 3/4 ounce heavy duty 5/0 hook with a hand tied skirt and some bright orange eyes. So that means between 2 boxes, I got 4 Z-Man products, 3 X-Zone lures, 2 lifted jigs. So pretty consistent with these boxes. Obviously this one has more stuff in it, but it costs a little bit more. And again, with some more scent, this one though is anise crawfish scent. So now I have crawfish scent and the leech scent. So I have 2 different kinds of scent. And let's see what the price is for these. So this one had $50 of value. This one had about 40 something, 44 I think. Oh, I didn't even show you one. I'm missing one. Duh. So also in this blue box is the Chase Baits Big Wiggle Bomb Slow Sink. Now this thing looks like frog in a way, but then it has a tail, like a curly tail that moves in the water. So it's almost like a tadpole. Now I fished this like crazy already. That's why it's already tied up. I fished this right out here. So I fish this every single night. I fish it, I throw stuff out for my son. These fish see everything 100 times over. It takes weird baits to throw out here to catch fish. And this was one of those. In fact, I posted some pictures over on Chill Outdoors Instagram. You can go check them out. And I was catching some bass on this little tadpole looking thing, and I was almost fishing it like a tube. So I was letting this sink to the bottom, and then I was dragging this on the bottom essentially, which is just so different. It just looks different, it moves different, it has that extra little bit of movement to it, and I'm sure anybody who's good with a frog would be good with this. You can fish it top water, I did, but I was just choosing to drag it on the bottom, and I was pulling it up and over the logs out here. So don't forget the chase bait, the spinner bait, the football jig, the eyeball heads, the anise scent, 11-inch worms, some finesse craws, and some beaver style craws. That is a lot of stuff. All this came in this box, over $50. I will leave you at that. Drop a comment below which one was better. The green box or the blue box, $25 or $35. Drop a comment below, that's all I got for you. Make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And stick around for the giveaway. Let me know in the comments below what box you're gonna choose if you won the giveaway. I'm curious. Any box, any subscription box, I'm gonna give you 3 months of it. Let me know. Peace.